What's up, everybody? Oh, gotta turn my monitor off. Whoa, there we go. Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? I am here with some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Cowabunga Collection, courtesy of KONAMI for the code. Thank you very much. Hashtag ad, I guess. I don't know if I have to say that. But yeah, thanks for the code. I am excited to try this one because it's interesting. I know this got a middling amount of press when it got announced a bit ago, and it's got a bunch of the games that you would expect, but I was surprised by how many there are that I have just absolutely never heard of on here, including 2 different fighting games with the same name, and a couple of 2-player versions of the arcade stuff that I am not familiar with at all. So there's a lot here, man. Get some Game Boy games. We're getting deep here. So I think I want to go. I was taking a look at this one, Radical Rescue. You know I like Leo, so I think I'm gonna start here because okay, all right. Oh great, 1993, great year. You know I love Game Boy games, so let's give this one a shot. Alright, a year's passed since Shredder was defeated. 3 of the turtles are relaxing, but Leonardo, obviously, still just wound up really tight. Can you tell why he's my favorite? Because I also have no chill. Alright, we got a special bulletin from April. A bulletin? Isn't she's like a magazine reporter? No, I guess she's on TV sometimes. So yeah, I'm not all up on my Turtles lore, you know? I'm not like a deep fan like that, so maybe, I don't know. But always had a soft spot for the Turtles, that's for sure. Loved the 2003 cartoon. That was my, or was it 2003? Maybe a little bit later. Earlier, I mean. That was really the one that I watched the most as a youth. They had I think it was 2 seasons where they got stuck in the future and everything. It was totally wild. All right, time for the Turtles to spring into action. Let's do it. Oh, never mind. Meanwhile, Mikey was getting some pizza. Hey, where'd everybody go? What? Oh, good. Wait, so I'm not Leonardo? Why is he on the box art then? Okay. That works for me. I like Mikey a lot too. All right, so I have 1 attack. I can duck. Okay. Whoa. Get out of here. Digging this arrangement. Jeez, his jump is really high. Oh. Alright, so they can whack my knees. You know, it's a thing I do know, though, if we're talking about Turtles lore, I guess, or fandom, whatever, is I do know that the Turtles started as a Daredevil parody, as well as some other kind of similar books at the time, but you know, he fights the Hand, they fight the Foot Clan, right? His master is Stick, there's a Splinter. It's not subtle. This is very intentional. All right, cool. I can use the D-pad. I guess I'm kind of surprised they're not still playing the Turtles theme, but I'm kind of glad. I think that might have gotten tough after a while. Okay, I can just go through the platforms. I'm kind of surprised I've never heard of any of these games. This feels like a thing that a relative would have bought for me. I wonder what the pizza does. Is this we got a basic collectible here, or am I getting a pizza power up here at some point? Oop. This reminds me a lot of this Crazy Castle, I want to say. Oh, okay, it's an extra life. Cool. It's good to know. Which is like, I think it's Crazy Castle. I have to figure out the name of it. But it's this really wacky series that has like different main characters in every country. Is this a Metroidvania? Like, where the fuck am I going? And like the version I had was on Game Boy and had Bugs Bunny, but I know there's versions in like other countries with like Mickey Mouse and stuff, and totally weird, but a very similar kind of like Metroidvania-y platformer on the Game Boy. Oh shoot. Okay, so that's probably not where I need to go. Oh shoot, really? All the way at the back of the start of the level? Alright. We'll take one more stab at this, and you would have got a lot of mileage out of this one back in 1993, I guess. Okay. There doesn't seem to be a ton of incentive to actually fighting the enemies, considering they just continuously respawn. And I don't think the score is gonna do anything for me, but I don't know, I guess we'll see. Or we won't, depending on if I finish the level. Oh shit. Oop. Oof. I'm pretty as far as collections like this go, I'm pretty impressed with the presentation of the Cowabunga Collection. It's got a nice look to it. I really like the little border art and everything that they've got for each of them. And they've got like some good, like there's like a strategy guide in every one where you can like look at the actual box, like the guide that was in the box back in the day, which is nice. The only thing I don't love is I wish it was like, I wish it did a better job of like, kind of giving you a little bit of the, like, history of the game, you know, like giving you like, oh, like this is what platform it originally launched on, and you know, whatever. Yo, what's up, Zaid? Okay, yeah, you know, you got it, buddy. It's time to. All right, hold on. I gotta wait for the track to hit. You know. There we go. Some good old-fashioned Game Boy chiptunes on this guy, you know. So yeah, this is definitely more of a Metroidvania than a platformer, which is kind of hilarious. So I definitely thought this was gonna be just like a classic level clear. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna bounce out of this guy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's try. There's like 30 other games in this collection, so let's try another one. Let's see. We got the classic right here, right? Let's do some Turtles in Time. Don't forget, guys, winners don't use drugs. That's what they taught us in the 80s. Yeah, man. For sure. That controller's looking pretty tight. I gotta say, Splatoon's merch game has always been pretty strong, you know? Of course, happy Splatoon 3 release day to all who celebrate. So this is great, too. In the controls for the any of the arcade ones, it's start to insert a coin, so you can just straight up, like, give yourself 1,000,000 lives. It's hilarious. Yeah. I am definitely, I kicked the tires on it a little bit earlier today. I'm going to get it back to it later tonight. Got to get through, you know, some of the, there's like some early stuff you got to do, I think, before you can get into like the regular gameplay stuff. But although I don't know, maybe that's not the case since I was able to import, I was able to import my save, or not my save, I guess, but what the fuck is it? your data from Splatoon 2. So I forget what level I'm starting. I think I'm starting at like 15 or something like that. I don't know. That might not be right. But yeah, definitely gonna try to do that tonight. But I guess that's not as important anymore now that it's easier. Hey, Steve. What's going on, buddy?
Hello, hello.
Oh my God! Look, it's almost like you're here. Out here making me be a turtle all by myself. It's supposed to be a band of brothers, you know. Although I don't actually. Yeah, this does have online play though, but we only have one copy, so that's a problem. Oh, don't forget to tell Macaulay congrats for me on the new job. It's great news. It's good, Steve. I'm digging the presentation. It's nice as far as these collections go. Ooh. I like the presentation. There's some nice like box art and borders and all that kind of good stuff. I think the only thing, and there's also this, which is cool. There's like a strategy guide for each one with some like old art, and like some of it actually has like box art and or from the original booklet and stuff, which is cool. But I do wish it had a little bit more of like the history of the games and stuff like that, and like what platforms they released on, all that good stuff. Those are always fun. Like I remember back in the GameCube era, there was like a Sonic Mega Collection or something like that, and I remember it had like all these like art, books, and it had like all this, like it was like all of the kind of like, here's when this game came out, and what the impact was and all that kind of stuff. And it was the first game to have Tails or Knuckles or whatever. Things like that are always, I think, fun to kind of like have a little bit of the extra, the history. Yeah, definitely looking forward to talking about it on the FlipScreen Games podcast. Go check that out if you haven't already. FlipScreen.games. That's the link. Somebody do the what's up. You got mod power, Steve. You do it. I'm playing a game. I can't do everything. You little rat bastard. Get out of the sky. This guy's got a really weird outfit going on. It's like a jeans and a sweater vest with a bow tie. It's like, you're a fly man. Like, it's oddly formal. I did. I was able to start up a little Splatoon 3 earlier before going live, and I got through the tutorial. But that's about as far as I got. So I haven't really gotten to get into any matches or anything yet. But I'm hoping to get to it tonight, and I'm gonna get in some, get through all the like preliminary junk so that I can just start, playing like normal. But I imported my save and all that junk, so I hopefully will be able to skip some of that and kind of just get to the meat. Bah! No. Man, there's just something about this aesthetic, I think, that just ages so well. Like, straight up and down pixel art and chiptunes. It's just a good, it's just so like warm, It's very oh no. Just getting stabbed in the back. Yeah, I don't know, there's something about it. It's just like, Oh no, pizza time! That just really feels good.
This cave is creepy.
You know, Leonardo's famous line, "This cave is creepy." What is this robot on the I'm showing my lack of 80s kid cred. This is probably a reference to the show. Although, who knows with these old games? You never, right? It's like, I played that Simpsons arcade game. There's a whole bunch of bullshit in that that's got nothing to do. Bart's shirt is blue? What's going on with that, you know?
Pizza power.
Oh, no. Damn, that was a real waste, huh? That's still my favorite thing. Just tossing the guy at the screen.
I'm going to mangle you green slime balls.
Okay. No. Just kicking me in the back. Like, that animation is brutal. Oh, no. What do you think the odds are I'm the only person in the world streaming this right now? Because Splatoon 3's out. I feel like it's got to be the game on everyone's lips, you know? But I'll tell you what. This is hitting the spot for me right now. That, like, fucking crunchy Sega Genesis bass, it's just chef's kiss. Although, like you said, Zayd, Splatoon 3 music goes hard. It's pretty good. Pretty good stuff over there. They know what they're doing, you know? Same with Animal Crossing. Which, it'll never not be weird to me that that's the same team. I can't imagine two more different... Well, I guess not totally two more different games, but pretty nuts. God, I can't imagine how difficult this would have been to beat on an actual arcade cab with, like, actual money.
Sewer surfing.
Oh, God, this one is... I remember this.
Electric shell. My toes, my toes.
My toes! Ooh, Jesus. Was that the xenomorph? Where you come from? Oh.
Pizza time. My toes, my toes.
I don't think I can kill that thing. Oh, there we go. Never mind. I'm the best. I love his little, like, smug look at the camera, like, idle animation going up and down. It's like, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
My toes, my toes.
All right, there we go. There we go.
Electric shell.
I'm the richest kid in the arcade today. Look at me now. Bam. Dude.
My toes, my toes.
Every time. It's my toes, man. Just can't get past it. Dude.
Pizza time.
Thank God. Thank God for the infinite coins. What's up, Internet? You got it, man. Yeah, I'll let you know what's going on later tonight. 'Cause like I said, I think I'll end up playing at some point. And it'll just depend on my dinner plans and everything. When I'll be around, but. Gotcha. To the Shadow Realm. Oh, no. Okay. Turtles always getting thrown through time, you know? Whether it's the past, the future, they got some problems. Did he send the Foot Clan back too? Like, why are they here? Like, why would you send your own men back? Now you go back in time. Just leave them there to die. I'm in the prehistoric age. What do these dinosaurs got beef with me for? Jesus, battle axe. And the dinosaurs are working with the Foot Clan? Come on now. Surely I have more in common with the dinosaurs than they. At least we're all reptiles here. These guys are just weird. What do you think the Foot Clan's, healthcare plan looks like? Their recruitment seems really strong for a group that requires just a ton of training to get absolutely your ass kicked by a bunch of teenagers. You know? And like a journalist and a guy who plays hockey. Basically just a punk, you know? Who are these guys, right? Like these are just like rock men? Did I miss this part in history class? I don't remember these guys at the Smithsonian. I'll tell you though, this setting reminds me that I started watching. Yeah, there we go. Jendi Tartakovsky's Primal from Adult Swim. And if you don't know Jendi by name, he's the director and like creator of Samurai Jack, and he did Dexter's Lab back in the day, and among other things. And it's really good stuff if you're a fan of animation like I am. It's like hits you right in the feels, but it's also just if hyper-violence is not your thing at all, then it might not be for you. But if you liked the action sequences in like Samurai Jack and are interested in something that's a little more adult, like a little bloodier, it definitely scratches that itch for me. Hey, Macaulay, how's it going? I told Steve, I know that he already told you, but congratulations on the new gig. That's so awesome. I'm really happy for you. Hey, Nat, what's going on? How you doing tonight? Oh my God. What's the hierarchy on these Foot Clan guys? Pink the strongest, purple. What do we got here?
Pizza time.
Splitzer's back in time too. How many people did he send back in time? Why does he have this power? And if he does, why is he being thwarted by turtles? I don't remember Clayface being in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's a Batman crossover episode or something.
Man, I just had a shower.
This guy is nasty, huh?
I just had a shower.
Yeah, oof. I can't imagine a less appealing guy to fight than a goo pile man. Look at this guy. What is he, wet sand or like... Just like, I don't know. I don't know about that. There we go. Wow, he was way easier than the cyborg turtle. That guy was giving me some trouble. Forward in time to the days of pirates.
Skull and crossbones.
Okay. It's a pretty big leap in history, huh? It's like 20, what was it, 20 million BC, and now we're all the way back up into the 1500s. Nothing happened in between those two events. Hell, you could have had him back in, like, you know, fucking, like, I don't know, whatever. That's fine. This is the 80s. This is all the time periods they knew about back then. I guess, I don't know. Is this when this game come out? Maybe this isn't. Maybe this is a little. What is this? Does it say? 91. Okay. Yeah. The 90s. We didn't know about it. Oh, Jesus. What? Damn. Okay. Now we got green guys. Nothing quite like hitting a bad guy with another bad guy. I've been replaying Spider-Man lately, and that has been my favorite thing. Man, Steve, remember back in the early aughts? That was like a real thing. The whole ninjas versus pirates thing. That's one of the like earliest like things on the internet I remember, you know? It was like a real heated debate. That was like a hot topic shirt level discourse, you know? Ninja versus pirate, Edward versus Jacob, you know? These were the things we were dealing with back then. This is our generation's cross to bear. The plight of the millennial. The fuck are these things? Like throwing these, like, what are these? They're like spiky yo-yo boomerangs? Like, what kind of weapon is this? You telling me these guys got rocket launchers and these guys get stuck with the spiky boomerang?
My nose.
Oh my gosh, look at that. Mr. Jack Ryan making an appearance on the stream. Messaging me. He's out here playing Multiversus. Jack, what? You're not getting Splatoon? Come on, buddy. It's time to be a squid and a kid. Although, Gizmo did just drop. So, you know, I've been enjoying being a Mogwai. Big Gremlins fan over here. Oh, jeez. No! Oh, God. Yeah, this will be easy as one person. Good thing I have $1 million. Steve, you don't remember any of that? Was that not a thing in the UK? That's fucking me up now. I want you to right now Google the Pirates versus Ninjas discourse. You'll find it. This was 2006. This is what we were talking about in the States. God, what a weird time. It was a culture that allowed new metal and then emo back to back to be what was popular music. Can you imagine? That would never happen now. Doesn't seem that way anyway. That seems nuts. That like Slipknot would like win a fucking Grammy. Like, right? Didn't they win a Grammy? Maybe they didn't. feel like they did. I feel like I remember them giving a Grammy acceptance speech, and it was weird. I mean no disrespect, by the way. Nothing but respect. Volume 3, The Subliminal Verses. Fantastic album. Well, no, Steve, it didn't have to do with the Ninja Turtles. It was just a thing. It was like an internet thing. I don't know. But okay. Yeah, it's very weird to me that you guys called them Hero Turtles. Like why couldn't they be ninjas? What's wrong with ninjas? Do you guys have the movie Three Ninjas or Little Ninjas? It's like a whole ninjas era in the 80s and I guess early 90s. What the hell was up with that? You guys didn't get any of that shit? This was a big deal in the 90s. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why the Pirates versus Ninjas thing wasn't a thing. Yeah. Okay, because you guys can't say ninjas. For whatever reason. England is afraid of ninjas is what I'm learning. See what I'm saying? This is like 300 years later. We go from pirates to cowboys, but dinosaurs to pirates? That's a huge jump, man. I feel like you could have done a lot more in the past. It goes caveman, pirate, cowboy. That's... This is the time trajectory. Swear to God, that doesn't get old for me. Oh my God, what? Why do you have a girder? I don't think they had giant steel girders back in the cowboy days. It's friggin' Rockman, what the hell? The Wrecking Crew or something. Oh man, oh jeez. Get over here, let me hit you with your own friend. Oh yeah, I think I started to say I'm playing Spider-Man. I've been doing that a lot. Smacking guys into other guys. Man, I love that game. I can't believe how far in I am already. It's just so much fun. I don't appreciate these horses cooperating with the foot soldiers, you know? Where's my horse? I wonder what year they started not calling them Hero Turtles in the UK. Because they don't do that anymore, right? It's Mutant Ninja Turtles now. Mutant Hero Turtles. What are they, the X-Men? Mutant Heroes. Oh my gosh. It's pizza time. Oh my God, is that a hot dog shirt? This looks like a hot dog sleeve on this guy's sleeve. We're all looking for the guy that did this, you know? Oh, yo, shout out to Tim Robinson winning an Emmy. That was great news. Love to see that. I hope they make a fucking 100 more seasons of I Think You Should Leave. Ah, these damn horses. Stop dropping off more guys.
I feel seasick.
Seasick? We're on a train. Oh my God. It's like Nobu. Damn. Man, I can't wait for that new season of Daredevil, though. I'm about to rewatch that whole series now that I'm doing this. This is making me think about Daredevil. You know what? I got a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comic upstairs burning a hole in my pocket, actually. It's the Last Ronin. And it's like a classic trope in comics of it's the last. You know, it's like a last story, right? Like it's one of the turtles is the last one left, and all the other ones are dead, and he's like this wandering kind of Ronin figure. And I have a guess as to who it is. I think it's probably only one of two turtles. It's got to either be Leo or Raph. Otherwise, that story... I mean, it would be wacky as fuck if it was Mikey. That would be hilarious. If he's just, like, hardened by the loss of his brothers. He's like, I can't think about pizza anymore.
Oh, goody. Pizza time.
Pizza time. Let's go. Crocodile Cowboy, of course. Where is it? He keeps pulling out a knife. How many knives has he got? He's throwing them. That's just his vest is just lined with knives. No. I'm very interested to see, is the next one like after Cowboys? Are we just back in the modern day? I don't remember. It's been quite some time since I played this. I think the last time I played this game was when they first brought it to Oh my gosh, they first brought it to like Xbox Live Arcade in like 2006 or something like that. Come on, stop juggling me. Not 2006, maybe a little bit later. Who knows? There we go. Song of the South looking ass jerk. All right. Are we back? Back in New York? Oh no, it's the far-flung future of 2020. Oh no! Yo, this is not what 2020 looked like. I wish. When is society gonna finally get more vaporwavy? That's my question, you know? When do we arrive in the future? I'm tired of everything looking like the past. I need some weird, like, boxy cars and, I don't know. Not boxy, I guess, but octagonal. No, that's not the word I'm looking for. What am I thinking of? I don't know, like, I guess, like low poly is what I'm thinking of. Like that weird-ass truck that Tesla made. That looks like a future car, right? Like, say what you will about Elon Musk. I'm no fan, but, you know, they did make a car that looked like it was from a different time period. I don't know if that's a good thing, but... Although, there was that one car design that Steve showed me recently that's, like, retro futurism-y, and I really liked that. It was, like, wood paneling, but, like, LED lights, and I'm like, that's a whole-ass vibe. I could deal with that. Very, like, Disney World, like, Epcot look of the future, you know? Like that cool aesthetic, but with none of the, you know, racism and stuff. Well, not none of. That's I guess that's an overstatement. It's marginally better, I guess. Oh, Jesus. More, also, what's up with that? Like, there's all this slap bass. We don't have any slap bass in 2020 anymore. It's just gone from society, you know? We've abandoned the slap bass. I think ever since the Red Hot Chili Peppers, it's been gone. Which I guess would have been around this time, right? So, there you go. Oh my God, is that the Rocketeer? What's going on? No, he's gonna kill me. Supercrime? Love Supercrime. Oh, is this Krang? Or some other, I can't remember. It's been a minute. Like I said, I'm not up on my lore these days anymore. Just keep poking you in the face gut, you know? This will work out eventually. So I'm in the far-flung future of 2020. I'm guessing after this, we'll make it back to the glorious time of 1991. Ooh, that was a good... Had him on the ropes there for a second. Ooh. This guy's making, like, the weirdest noise. Ooh. What are you, a space? Like he's got... I don't know, he looks like a gorilla, but, like, with, like, weird robot wings. I always think it's funny when, like... people with like future gear have like static like weird glide wings like that. It's like, why do you have that? You have a jetpack. Do you need that? Like, where's jetpacks at? You know, you think we're ever gonna get jetpacks? Is that a fever dream of you know, the past that we're never gonna realize? I feel like it would be, like, insane, right? Like, when people talk about, like, flying cars, like, how do you build an infrastructure around that? You seen how terrible people drive? We can't just be having flying cars and jetpacks and stuff. Oof. That's what billionaires should be spending money on instead of rockets. Develop some jetpacks, guys. Imagine having all that money and not developing a jetpack. Will I? I'm going back to the past. See you in 30 years, baby. Damn, why would they pick...
Where no turtle has gone before.
Yeah, this is further. Okay, so now we're going further in the future. Okay.
I'm trapped.
It's kind of insane to me that they thought in 30 years this is what things will look like, right? Like, oh. I didn't notice that little hey in the hey. It's like this is a rockin' punk song, man. Got the gang vocals and everything. Only with slap bass. That's what punk music is missing these days, is slap bass, you know? Yo, Zayd, I gotta be mad, you know? I'm out here just traveling through time, you know? Just trying to find my way home in 1991. Hey. Oh. It's like, I want to mess around with some of the other games, but I'm also over here just like, damn, like, how close am I, you know? How many more time periods do I have to jump through before I've returned from time? Oh my gosh. Now the rock guy's got laser guns. Jeez Louise. I gotta say, some of these guys really these guys don't even get anything. This guy's got a freaking electric gun, like rifle, and these guys got, and then with the yo-yo boys are back. Just punking these guys in like one throw. Come on. It's the weakest weapon ever. You're totally defenseless as soon as you throw it. At least these guys can throw their sai and then fight, like... Stupid yo-yo guys are like sitting there waiting for it to come back. I just kill them.
Now I'm too cool. Pizza time.
Can't be too cool. That's no good. We're warm-blooded. Where are the lights dimming? Is this like space station on Mars that we're on all of a sudden about to blow up? Whoops. Okay. All right. Okay. This game really punishes you if you don't have friends, you know? It's like turtles are not meant to fight alone, guys. Did you not get that this franchise is all about brotherhood? I don't need to be good at this game, Zayd. I'm rich. I have unlimited tokens, you know? I'm that kid at the arcade. It's like, oh yeah, I will never run out. You will never get your turn. My God. There we go. Killed like 5 guys at once. Look, I got game, man. Come on. Oop. Oh, what are those things called? Those are cool. The little, like, I literally have no idea what they're called, but they're like those wooden rods that you hold. Oh, good. The lasers don't bother them. That's fun. Those, hey, Timberwolf, what's going on? Thank you for the resub. Meowdy to you, too. What the fuck are those? I don't know. But they're like the wooden, like, blocker things. Like, you hold it in your hand, and then you kind of, like, have it, like, all along your, you know, your, down to your elbow, and you can, like, use it as, like, a shield or as, you know, whack the shit out of somebody with a rod. Great weapon, you know, very versatile. Oof. That's a flex to have a bazooka and instead of shooting it, just whap somebody with it, you know? How you doing today, Sierra? Oh, he's back. He's right. I am going to pay. So he's been working on this for 80 years. Timberwolf, are you going to get Splatoon? That's the question on everyone's lips. As we're rocking and rolling here on this Friday night. I know folks in the Discord seem to be enjoying it. I got it myself, haven't started it yet. Well, I started it, but I haven't really gotten into like the actual battles or anything. I just got through the tutorial. Imported all my data. These little guys remind me of something. I think their heads remind me of the droids from the prequel trilogy. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that you're not having a great mental health day, Sierra. I know how tough that can be. And it's a clean mind, a clean space, I think, is definitely conducive to a clean mind. So I'm glad that you are taking that, that time to kind of like reorient your space and everything, because it's, I find that to be very helpful as well. So hopefully, when you, kind of get on the other side of that project, you'll feel that like sense of accomplishment and everything. And I know that can really make a difference. So I hope the rest of your weekend is a little lighter and, you know, a better experience for you. Yeah, I totally get that. I feel like that's often the better way to go, like with multiplayer games, right? Is to kind of like come in once things are a little more established. Because there is always that like weird balancing period and everything where everything's a little like Wild Westy. I am oh, Jesus. come on. I really feel like rather than like a bubble gun, you should maybe just like have a laser. I fought guys with bazookas, and you're hitting me with bubbles. That's the best you got.
Anyone got a pin?
I gotta say, let's kick shell doesn't make a ton of sense to me.
That hole's our way home. Let's go.
All right, we're back. We're getting back to 91, baby. The pinnacle of culture, the 90s.
Hypnodrome, the final shell shock.
There we go. Time to beat Shredder's ass. Get over here, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna fight in front of the Statue of Liberty like real New Yorkers. The hell did he do? The Statue of Liberty's on an island. What are we doing? He built lockers behind it? Is he stealing the Statue of Liberty? Oh, I forgot this is a rewind feature. Let's get pretty far back, too, huh? That's cool. Oof. You can't stop me now. Oh my god, no! I've just become a regular turtle with his time sword. Yeah, I am feeling much better today, Sierra. Thank you. Yeah, I was just so fucking drained. If you go watch the Steam Deck podcast that we put up today, I'm yawning like all through it. And it really hit a wall. After that, and I was like, I cannot stream for another hour or whatever. Like, I needed to chill. And yeah, I'm enjoying this quite a bit. I think it's a really good presentation. There's a ton of games on it that are like old school stuff that I've like never ever heard of or played before. And then of course you got the classics like your Turtles in Time. Which are great, and you've got some like nice little. They've got like a strategy guide for each one that's got some, like original like art and everything from back in the day, which is cool. And there's like a little bit of information about like when it came out and all that good stuff. I wish that this stuff was a little deeper. Like I wish that there was a little bit more of the like. Oh, here's some art, like here's like an art book, here's some stuff from behind the scenes, or like, here's like this came out on, the Game Boy in this year, and this was in arcades in 91, and I think that stuff could probably stand to have gone a little deeper, but in terms of like just the general presentation of the games and everything, really, really good, and running great on the Steam Deck. That's where I'm playing it. Having a good time there. It's currently unverified, but runs perfectly. Doing that with a little PlayStation 5 controller action, which is nice. The last couple times I was streaming on my Steam Deck, I was holding the damn thing, and yeah, my hands are getting tired. My old ass hands with tendonitis now. Damn. I don't understand like the window for this shot right now. I have to like let him do this and then hit him, I guess. Because he's just counter hitting me. Go ahead. Nope, that didn't work. Huh. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I also got that impression. Like it got announced and just kind of came out, and like it's weird, like the timing of it, considering we just got a new version of this not that long ago, right? From the .mu game. which his name is escaping me right now. But yeah, I think yeah, like you said, like if you've got a friend that's like a fan of the Turtles, or like even just somebody who's maybe grew up in the 80s or 90s or whatever and has that nostalgia for these games, right, that were like everywhere for the time. Let's go. It's so funny. This game, I think, has exactly 12 achievements, and it's just like for beating each game. It's like, damn. Some of these are a lot longer than others. We did it, baby. Let's kick shell. All right, what else do we want to play here? Got Turtles in Time 4. And it's like the Tournament Fighter. These I've never seen before. I've never heard of the fact that these existed. Let's do one of these. The height of their powers. Konami just making a ton of Turtle games. It's weird. I can't remember the last time I played a game from Konami, It's like very interesting. Watch option? Oh, watch? Can I just watch a fight? That's interesting. Story battle, I guess we'll do. A story battle. My boy, Leo. They're always telling me that Shredder is gone, but he's never really gone, right? I don't know about that. Oh, great. April's already gone. Off to a great start here. We don't know who our enemy is. Our friend is already kidnapped, and now they're probably going to come for Splinter, right? That's the next thing. God, I'll tell you what. Love the Turtles and everything, but their fingernails really bother me. I'm not going to lie to you. The hell's this guy? Wahaha, Turtles. What? We'll never join you. Alright, let's do it. Whoop some shark robot ass. Fight! It's my goal to become a voice actor just so I can do that in a game one day. I just fight! Oh my god! This guy's beating my ass. What is this like? What is the deal here? Is this like quarter circle rules or what? Damn. All right. Okay. Well, all right. We got a badass over here. How do I block? Fucking A, man. That projectile hits for stuff. I can't even figure out how to block, and he's fucking smacking the shit out of me. Okay, what's the controls of this fucking thing? You just... Okay. All right. I'm guessing it's just back, right? Like, but... Yeah, okay. Look. No. Wait, whoops. Damn. It's the first fight. All right, okay. Credit. So was this an arcade fighter too? Let's try Mikey. Yeah, I don't need all the story again. It's fine. We can...
Round one.
Let's do it! Fuck. Oh my god, this is brutal. Okay. Damn. Why is this so hard? It's only the first fight. I do not like backing up to block. Never been a thing that's worked for me. I'll cheese ya. Okay. Gonna pass on this one. Alright, Hyperstone Heist. Here's another fighter. Let's try this one. It's also called Tournament Fighters. I don't understand the difference between the two. But I'm guessing they were just releases of the same thing. Ray? We got Casey Jones. All right. I don't understand why I would want this to be lower. Okay. I don't know. We're in space? Okay, sure. Jesus! Why did these attacks hit so fucking hard? Okay. I'm glad there's a taunt button. That's good. All right, great. Let's get my clock cleaned again. Oh my god. Okay, maybe these are just not my games, huh? That is tough, man. It's like, it's funny. You can see down here, like, they have, like, the controller that, like, I think represents what console it was on. So it's like a bunch of these are, like, on the NES and stuff. Like, Game Boy. But yeah, it's weird. Ultra Games. I wonder how long Konami had the license. You can pick any level too, huh? So funny how games like back then with stuff like this just like doesn't communicate with you. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll do this one. Huge jump. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now we're rocking and rolling. 90s rock. Oh, guys, you know how much I love 90s rock. Kick one. Okay. I want a t-shirt that just says 90s rock in that font. Bum 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 bum. Foot Clan's got nothing on me. They don't know about 90s rock. Of course. Wouldn't be a Turtles game without pizza. Who could forget? Oh, no. Oh, okay. I can actually walk in the water? That's interesting. I feel like every game from this era, that's a death sentence, right? What year is this? 1990. Jesus, how many games did they put out in this short span of time? All about the Turtles. the third game that was in 1990, 1991. They were putting out at least one Turtles game a year. Sometimes two. Some keys. I love how these guys are like jumping in like wrestlers. Like I wonder if the other turtles play a lot differently or if they're just like palette swaps. Obviously they all have different weapons, but like I've only kind of just got like one or two attacks, so like I'm wondering. Oh no! I'm no match for a motorcycle. Oof. Oh, damn. Oh no! Leo was captured. Oh, that's how you play. Interesting. Huh. Do I start over? Yeah, it's the same controls, okay. No, okay. Same, just like at the same spot. That's interesting. He flips him. That's cool. Oh! Haha, I won't get fooled again, baby. Wait, no, my pizza! No! Oh, he's constantly turning them. That's cool. I wonder if that's contributing to the flicker. I don't feel like I had nearly as much flicker with Leonardo. That's funny. Too much animation for the Game Boy. Budge. Okay. That default is weird, huh? Oh, they spin too. Okay. Real party dude, you know? This Michelangelo. That's what they say about him. Think they said that about the real Michelangelo? It's a party dude. My question is, how do you think the Renaissance artists would feel about their names being used for the Turtles? You think they'd be stoked about it? I feel like I'd be stoked about it, you know? But, you know, that's me. Tell me like 2,000 years from now. That's not even right at all timeline-wise, but just bear with me. 1,000 years, we'll say, just for the sake of argument. You know, 100 years. Who cares? You tell me in any large stretch amount of time that someone's using my last name as the name for a Ninja Turtle. I'd be pretty stoked about that. Really any cartoon character, you know? Comics, whatever. There's a question. Which interpretation would they be the most comfortable with? The original gritty comics or the family-friendly Turtles we know and love? I think each artist would have a different answer, too. These are the questions, you know, that I think about late at night. Or, you know, at 7:54 on a Friday, I guess. Oof. Okay. Oh. I took that guy's pizza. Oh, shit. That's all you want. The song's pretty intense. Oh, shit. No. Okay. Oh, what? I have a projectile? This changes everything. Oh, no. About to get bebopped. Oh, well. Yikes. I didn't even beat the fake top score. Oof. Oof. I like this one. I like this one a lot, actually. We'll go to level 2, because apparently it doesn't matter. Oh. Do we all have the same projectile? How does that work? Okay, cool. Whoops. Oh, oh. We were on a roll there for a second. These guys look like Mega Man villains to me. The little flying guys. I don't know why. Damn. I don't move fast enough. That timing is tough. Do I have to duck, maybe? These guys with the little angry faces. Like, those faces look like Mega Man faces to me. Oof. Gosh. Tell you what. This game's not easy. Fuck. No! I can't hover in this one with Mikey. There we go. Now we got it. Now we got it. Now we're in a rhythm. Never mind. Oh, man. That pillar. It's brutal. Oof, no, let me get the pizza. All right, yes. No, 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 no. Oh. I like the little Samus Aran spin here. Again, I don't think I remember the turtles doing that. And just like that, it all rested on the shoulders of the smartest turtle. Okay. This jump is like a little floaty for my liking. A simple tap, you get so high. What the hell is this thing? Oh no, I'm in fire, huh? Oh jeez, that was rough. Trap me down there. This game's tough. It's fun though. What else we got? Let's kick the tires on a couple more of these guys. Back from the sewers. It's all the same. They all look exactly the same. Wow. Cowabunga! Yeah, we got to make that a sound effect, huh? I like the button placement in this game better than the last one. The jump and hit were reversed from like every other game I had just played. It was throwing me off a little bit. What is up with these insane jumps? Again, like my sprite already takes up the whole screen. Every jump I take, I'm jumping the entire length of the screen. This is ridiculous. I like the way this uses the checkerboards for shadow, too, though. The sprite art in these is really good. Whoa, alright, this song, though. Look at that cheese face he's making. Ding, 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 ding. All right, I'm into this. Jumping feels like a huge liability. It's always safer to not jump. I have like no control over my hitbox. See? Yeah, like I killed him and I still got hurt. So unless I'm dodging, I should just not jump. Got a little too close for comfort on that one. Ooh. Almost. Almost. Oof. Ah, come on. I never see that one coming. Pizza. I fucking love on old games like this with limited assets where like they just like the same piece of graffiti just like multiple times. It's like, ah yes, the famous tag pizza. Some guy in New York really loves pizza and he just cannot help but tag it everywhere. That's what I'd call myself if I was a graffiti artist. Or that would be my tag, just Tony Pizza. Whoa. This song goes hard too. Who did the music in this game? Why, it's like... This is intense. It's a very tense song. I love it. If chiptune isn't making you shake your damn ass or giving you an anxiety attack, it's just not right. What, these guys aren't kicking? How am I supposed to know which guys are dropping and which guys are kicking? Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus. The music changed. Why? I don't think I've died yet, right? A bit of a run here. Let's go. Give me that pizza. They own a pizza shop now? I don't remember that in the lore. Oh, geez. He's back. That's where I died last time. Ah, shit. Oh, damn it. That's what I'm saying. You can't jump. It's not safe. There we go. That's... Oh, damn it. Okay. Literally everything I'm doing, every action I'm taking is getting me hit. There we go. Nope. Still not. Okay. All right. I'm doing a lot better in this one than the last game, at least. Raph will get the job done. It's like impossible to dodge both of those hits. Are you kidding me? Come on, dude. Like, he's so fast compared to how slow I jump. And I have to jump to get over the bullets. Maybe I have to duck and he'll jump over me? No. Damn, this pattern is weird. Oof, okay. So I can duck that one, I think. Nope. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Even the ones where I'm supposed to jump, I'm just so slow. There we go. So that works for that. Nope. It's tough for me to predict what he's going to... Ah! No! They're not going to give me credit for that. Fuck! Oh, wait. With the power of rewinds. Right? Can I do it? Oh, yes. Okay. All right, let's not fuck this one up. Ha ha! I'm going to cheat on that one. That was worth it. Oh, rescue game. Okay, so if I do this, can I get... I guess I can get Leo back. I don't appear to have health. Oh, okay. So you can use that to get health back, I guess? Or maybe if I had won, I would have gotten him back. Oh no, what is the hitbox on this thing? The jumping, no! Ah, man. This is going to be a tough one to get past, I think. Okay. All right. No, never mind. Every time I think I'm in a groove, I'm like, now I got it. Yeah, I am not having luck on this one. The hitbox is on, like, any, like, vehicle-based levels in this type of game are always a little tough for me. It's just, like, the angles. It's like, okay. You know, Sierra, Steve abandoned me. You know, he left me to be a turtle brother all on my own. As we know, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles franchise is all about brotherhood. And my battle brother is not here. No, I'm just kidding. He's fine. He's he is busy tonight making dinner and working on some stuff with Macaulay. So I'm holding down the fort myself tonight until it's time for dinner. Which got to be pretty soon, honestly. I'm getting pretty hungry. Yeah, you know, it's been a really tough day, week for him. You know, his Steam Deck has been gone for a week, so, yeah, he's been having a really tough time processing those emotions. Can't imagine what else he would be upset about, you know. Nothing else going on significantly in England right now. You know. But no Steam Deck. That's tough. Oof. I like this song a lot too. This game's soundtrack is really nice, upbeat one. Oh boy, good thing I have 1 health. Yep, that's that. Okay. Now, is it going to spawn me at the boss fight, or do I have to do everything over again? Because if I have to do everything over again, it's dead. Okay, no, we got... All right, maybe we can do this. Oh my god. Ah, shoot. Oh, come on. No! Oh, I'm not going to do it. Nope. Let me see if I can game this one a little bit. I know his pattern's a little bit better. No, in fact, I'm going to do worse. Try this like one more time. Leave me alone! No! That's not fair! Like, he shouldn't be able to hit me in the air like that. It makes the jump so fucking useless, man. Oh, well. That's game over, baby. What happens if I continue? I just get everybody back? I have to do the whole level over, though. Yeah, I do. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be on a skateboard again. That one I already tried. Let's see. Any other ones we want to try out here before we jump? I'm going to call it here in a minute. I didn't do any of the NES ones. You can check out one of these guys. This one I remember. This is just the arcade game, though, yeah? The Manhattan Project. Oh, there's another fighter? Am I terrible at this one, too? Or is this... Oh, I already tried this one, right? Or are there 3? Am I crazy? No, I don't think I did. This looks similar, but... Well, it's just been multiple releases of the same game. Remember when that was a thing? Like, companies would make... There'd be, like, several versions of the same game, but for, like, different consoles. He's biting me. I don't understand. Yo, this is, like, very much big Sakurai energy, huh? The pauses. Okay, I'm not terrible at this one. Foot. What the hell is this? Whoa, what is this? Smash? We got items? Back up. Back up! Oh no. No! How do you do the bite? Oh, he got me. Okay. Oh. Yeah, okay. Damn, I still can't figure out how he's doing this bite. What is... Hey, Asobi, what's going on, buddy? How you doing tonight? Exclusive tip. Oh, there's I can turn on those characters? That's cool. Interesting. Oof. See you later, Sierra. I hope you have a good weekend. And good luck on the clean. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Oof, God, I'm getting bodied here. Just getting bodied. I did a lot better the last fight. The picture. Oh. Asobi, you can remind me as much as you want, you know? We'll get to it when we get to it, though. And like I said, we're definitely going to do it. It's just a matter of getting the timing right and everything. I think we'll probably end up doing some Friday night streams on it in the next couple weeks. I'm excited to get back to it. I was having fun with it when I played it initially, and it just was not the game that I needed at the time. Once everything with the, pandemic was kicking off, it's like, I don't know. I don't really want to play a game about a virus at that time. It's good, Asobi. I've been having some fun with it. I beat Turtles in Time all the way through. And I checked out some of the fighting games. We played a bunch of the Game Boy ones. There's still a couple I haven't kicked the tires on, but getting through most of them at this point. Yeah, here, I can show you the title screen if you want to come back to this. The presentation of this is really nice. There's quite a few games. I think there's 12 or 13. And they're like all across NES, Game Boy, arcades, some on the Super Nintendo, some good stuff. It's published by Konami. I'm not sure of the name of the developer. Let me look it up and see if I can find it real quick. So I would love to give them credit where credit is due. Because it's a really nice package. The TMNT Cowabunga Collection. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's Digital Eclipse, who they did the Disney Afternoon Collection and the Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, they do good stuff here. They do a lot of this kind of remake and revival type thing. The last couple years, like they did the Mega Man Legacy Collection, which I really loved as well. Yeah, it's good stuff. So yeah, shout out to Digital Eclipse, and thanks again to Konami for the code #ad. Yeah, it's cool. I wish it had a little bit more in way of kind of like backgrounds on the games and stuff. But they do have like cool little like strategy guide for each game, and the presentation's really nice, really good banners and everything. The look of it is really great. Like I love the art on the side here and everything. It's just it's a really nice package presentation. And the games run really well. Like they're being well emulated. Like very faithful versions. Like you're getting screen flickering on like the Game Boy games when there's too many things on screen. All that kind of good stuff. Like if you're a real stickler for that, like I want it to be the way that it was. Like definitely good. And like I said, there's like these little strategy guides with like art from the original games and stuff, and very cool. Yeah, it's good. But like you can see here, right? There's like the original release date and like the text and everything. I wouldn't mind a little bit more than that. Like it would be cool to like have a little bit more about like oh, it came out on this console, aside from just like having like the little icon or whatever, and but I'm sure that can make things complicated, so. I can't believe how many of these goddamn games they put out, either. Konami made they published so many Turtles games in the span of 3 years. It's nuts. Sorry to go off topic, but I was just at the website for Konami, and this is the first thing highlighted on there. Let me see what's up. Oh, I'm just gonna run around while I click this. Oh my god, I was gonna use that video when I posted about this. I also like totals. That's great. Who doesn't? It's from earlier today, huh? Yeah, I'm retweeting that, baby. One second. There we go. Okay. That's like one of the best videos ever, you know? Absolute banger. I like totals. No! So how you doing tonight, Asobi? What do you got going on this weekend? Anything fun? Give me that pizza pie, baby. Have you been getting into Splatoon 3 yet? Much? I imagine you have, right? You're gonna be jumping into it at midnight last night, weren't you? You can chill and play Splatoon, watch the Ubisoft show tomorrow. Very nice, very nice. Anything in particular you're looking forward to for that one? I want to catch up on that Disney Marvel event that happened earlier today. There's a couple games in that looked interesting to me, and it was cool that we got a release date for Midnight Suns and all that. So I'll have to check that out. But I gotta say that, like, Ubisoft's been leaving me cold lately, you know? Never been, like, the biggest Ubi fan, but, like, obviously I always loved Far Cry, and Far Cry 6 really just kind of left me cold. And, you know, I know they've been doing a lot to kind of revitalize Assassin's Creed, but I can't see myself getting back into it, you know? I thought about it with the one where you played as Cassandra, the Greek one. I can't remember. Odyssey, yeah. But I didn't take the plunge, and I kind of feel like I'm just over it, you know. And like all their other games are like multiplayer like stuff that, you know, I've never really taken the plunge on. It feels like they're in a rough spot right now, you know. They haven't had a hit in a while, it feels like. And it's like, I don't know, you know, I know people like Ragnarok and everything, so I'm sure when they announce like that Assassin's Creed like platform thing that they've been rumored, I'm sure that'll take off, but just not much for me these days from them. Been trying out modes all day, very nice. Oh, the board game thing, yeah. What's that about? I haven't seen that one. I'm looking forward to getting into it a little bit more later. Probably not going to have too much time to play it, unfortunately, this weekend. Because I'm going to visit my dad and stepmom tomorrow. And got some other stuff going on. Got to, like, help them out with some stuff. Ah! I'm really excited to do some more Salmon Run stuff too, yeah. More info for Beyond Good and Evil 2, if that's even still a thing. Yeah, I've been wondering what's up with that, you know? They showed that game off like 5 years ago, right? Was it like 2016 when they debuted it, or maybe a little later, but it's been a minute and we haven't seen shit. Really makes you wonder like what's going on with that, like if it's ever going to make it across the finish line, or is it going to be like Skull and Bones where it's like you know, like in development for years and you're like, does that game still exist? And then it just like comes out, you know? I don't know. Assassin's Creed stuff. Yeah, I definitely could see that. I know I think they're finally going to do one in Japan, right? Which people have been asking for like forever. That's one of the rumors. I guess we'll see. Board game is basically a card collecting game version of Turf War. Yeah, I remember that. Okay. Yeah, I guess I didn't think of it as a board game. It's like the card game stuff they showed off. That does look cool. To give that some time. I'm a sucker for a good in-game card game, you know? Get over here. Oh no, this cave is creepy. That must be an actual, like, line from the old cartoon. They said that like 2 or 3 of these games. Got his ass. I thought that cave was creepy. What are we going down here for? Oh, I don't like that. Lobby system is neat. Had Steve stand around in my lobby. Yeah. Yeah, I got to experience that a little bit during the test flight that they did, like, 2 weeks ago or whatever. It's really easy. I love how easy it is to just party up or, like, make a party or jump into a friend's game when they're already playing. Like, especially with our Discord and everything, it's going to be, like, super easy to, like, get into games and play with people, which was always the thing I hated about Splatoon 2. Was, like, it's so hard to party up, and you have no guarantee you're going to be on the same team even, and all that shit was just, like, such a hindrance to just having, like, an easy, good time, you know? And it feels like so much easier to just play Splatoon 3, which is, you know, what I'm hoping for. Also nice that, you know, it's like everybody's kind of, like, jumping in at the same time, so not trying to be like, hey, come play this old dead game with me that I'm bad at, you know? It's like I can, like, kind of jump in with everybody else and, you know, hopefully be on an even enough playing field that I can kind of improve my game and raise my skill ceiling a little bit. Oh, these bastards again. Damn, they got a lot of mileage out of these assets over there at Konami, huh? Yeah, I think the step up in quality of life is, like, out of this world. Okay. It's like I said, I'd have to kill them. L-Head. Oh, it's this guy again? The cowboy crocodile? What the hell's he doing here? I fought him back in time, in the cowboy days. Uh-oh. Shell-shocked. Will it start me right back at the fight, or... Nah, okay. If I could just go back to the fight, I'd do it again, but I'm gonna call it there for tonight, folks. Thank you to everybody who came and hung out. Thank you to Konami for the code here. Of course, if you want to check out the game for yourself, we have a link over on our Twitter that you can go and show your support. It'll help us get codes in the future and show that it was a good idea to give us a code. Thanks again to Konami, and yeah, I really enjoying my time here with the TMNT Collection, Cowabunga Collection. I think it's a really good presentation. It's a really, really great way to play these games again. And I think if you've got any nostalgia, or if you're a fan of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, or if you just want like a good old school beat 'em up to play through with a couple of friends, I think this is a really, really great way to do that. So highly recommend it if you are one of the people in that Venn diagram. Yeah, so give it a shot. Thank you again for the code, KONAMI, and thank you to everybody who came and tuned in. If you guys are watching over on the YouTube channel later on, remember to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for joining us, and head over to FlipScreen.Games if you want to check out the links to all the other places you can find us, and check out our podcasts, all that good stuff. And yeah, thank you for the reminder there, Sobi. We're gonna want to raid. Who's alive that we can raid to? Let's find out. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Right here, we'll go to full screen while I do this. Who's live? Who's live, everybody? Who do we want to raid? Oh, of course. The redirect crew is live, so we will give them a raid. Shout out to our buddies Parker and AJ. Make sure you send them some love and have a good time over there. All right. Let's see. There we go. All right, everybody. So thank you again. Love you all very much. If you're over on the YouTube channel, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll see you next time. Later, everybody. Love ya.